I'm Jim Cornette, the intellectual threat. Top rope dropping a clothesline right between your chest and your neck. Give you a pile driver, stand and spit on you. No respect. Body slams on multiple surfaces. They say I'm the best and the worst at this. Dominance wasn't working when I was feeling worthlessness. I'm passionate about what my purpose is. The pinnacle of human achievement has nothing to do with your purchases. I'm drop kicking you back to reality. This ring fucking hurts. It's a different brutality. Take a 310 to Yuma and fuck Wheeler Yuta. I'm the acrobatic blade runner who can switch blades in 6 ways and perform a perfect suplex. And that's it. The match is over. Check on my opponent as I turn to the crowd. Now throw the X up and listen to the boos get so loud. Now throw your guns up and be proud. One, go. One, go.
Yo. What's up, everybody? It's the boy O'Brien. The guy next to me is Adrian with the Los Angeles Kings sweater. What's up, everybody?
This is
I was sports entertained. Not a single dick got bit.
Ah, damn.
I know you're upset. I know you are upset. You want to see some dicks getting bit.
Hey, yo. Well, technically, we did get that sus pin from Dax Hardwood that literally planted his whole crotch on, was it Juice Robinson?
One of them. I don't know which one it was. Yeah. No, I don't remember which one it was. But yes, he did do that pin. I left my notes in the other room. Well, we're going to wing it, everybody. What's up? Can I just say
it?
I'm just going to say it with my chest to start off the show. The first 2 matches of the entire pay-per-view, fucking banger. The first 2 matches. Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander, banger. Even though she almost died, banger. The main event was good. Everything else, like, it's kind of like more noticeable because like right after the first 2 matches, it just went like a big snooze fest because a lot of the matches. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you for the pen. All of the other matches kind of just, I don't know, man. They're kind of snoozers. It's just there's like no stakes. That's kind of what it was. I'm like, was Bang Bang Gang really gonna be FTR? No. Babes of Wrath versus Mercedes Monet and Athena. I mean, that's just me. But the matches their matches were great.
No, I completely understand, Brian. I completely understand. That is a legitimate complaint. I mean, when there is literally nothing at stake, right? It makes the feud, the match not watchable, right? I've said that plenty of times when there's nothing at stake and nothing benefits from a feud. It's ass, right? Especially when it goes over 6 months and it's leading nowhere. Yeah, I agree. It's a completely legitimate complaint, Brian. I've done it myself.
Yeah. I do understand. Let me just before we get into Worlds End, let me just kind of be a hypocrite real quick. The only reason I will put it past WWE is because at least Damian Priest and Aleister Black have been feuding for like 4 months since summer, you said, right? But Mercedes Moné and Athena, bro, I fucking didn't know this match was happening. I just remember the match turned on. I was like, okay. I mean, I did not absolutely watch Christmas Eve episode, right? So obviously that's why I didn't know this match was happening. And call me a hater for not watching on Christmas Eve. But
yeah. But the point of it was when there's nothing at stake and nothing benefits from the, because there was something at stake in the women's title match. I mean,
there was a women's tag team title, but
match.
I didn't fucking know that they gave us the match with 3 days notice.
I know, Brian. We're still talking about matches that don't make sense when they're feeding for
3 days notice, Adrian. 3 days notice.
But we're not talking about that. We're still on the other thing, Brian. Stop moving on.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, well, why are you moving on?
No, I'm just saying that's what
we're complaining about something that related to WWE, so now you want to move on?
No, I said I'm let me be a hypocrite. That's what I said.
Damn, but damn, Brian.
Either way. Let's talk about first of all, MJF, congratulations on winning that title. The best thing about AEW is MJF, and it's foolish to say otherwise. Can we just say that everything that happened in AEW before this moment meant nothing because it was all a placeholder for MJF to come back and win the title? Placeholder shit, bro. MJF comes back, fucking first match back, wins the title. MJF is dope. I don't care.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. When he came in, he came back. He was like, "Hey, people thought I was gonna take the easy way out and pick and cherry pick when someone's down on the ground. No. I'm gonna shut all my haters up. I'm gonna sign this contract, give my 1 week notice, challenge for the title." He wasn't really heavily involved in the match. He was pretty much getting taken out left and right. A sleazy move that a lot of weasels do in these type of matches. Good heel. Great. He is young, 28, 29?
Under 30 is what they said. That's all I care.
Yeah. So I'm glad he got his second title reign. It's been a while, and if he still wants to be labeled as the next best thing, he needs to get more reigns. Moxley's, I think, at 4. This brings up to MJF up to 2. You got to lose it a couple times to get it 3 more times,
I mean, that's the thing,
Yeah.
right? Ric Flair had to lose the title a shit ton to win it 16 times.
Yep.
Same with John Cena.
Yep. Didn't remember when Jason Body Ventura was like, "What's so great about a 17th time? That means he lost it 16 times."
Exactly, right?
Yeah,
that's exactly true.
Yeah.
MJF got a nut shot to the face?
I think so. But I know that we're when he does the hip thrust, boom. When he does the spin, the back and forth.
Well, yeah, so he did it to somebody?
I think he did.
I don't remember seeing that. But I mean, that's all I can really say about the main event. MJF wins. I'm not gonna complain. There's nothing to complain about. Except Hook showed up, that motherfucker. Worthless. It was great. It was a swerve stomp to the face. But he got nuts on his face? I gotta go back and watch.
Yeah, I gotta go back and watch.
Okay. All right. So you enjoyed dick biting way too much, pal. You know what?
Damn.
It's not my fault AEW decided to pull that move out. Didn't even know that move existed. But Okada versus Takeshita. I guess let's talk about the matches. Let's talk about the 3 matches as a whole, right? Because they're all interconnected. Okada Takeshita, it was a good match. It was a great match. Let's talk about the ending. Because I honestly don't remember many of the spots except for the screwdriver to win. I just think they got to stop using screwdrivers.
What do you mean?
Switch it to something else. Something that doesn't require you impaling somebody's face with a screwdriver. And that's the only issue I really have with it. I mean, if it was brass knuckles, that's fine. If it was a ring, that's fine. It's a screwdriver. You know what I mean? Yeah,
no. I again, legitimate complaint. I understand that as someone who wants something different all the time when it comes to a storyline or something, change it up a bit. Stop using the same weapons,
that's not even about the same weapon. It's just if you're gonna stab somebody in the head with a screwdriver, they better be getting wheeled out in an ambulance, bleeding, and not just gets up and he's like and walks to the back 5 seconds after getting stabbed.
I mean, see, I understand your complaints. I get them. I really do. But see, this is where I come into play, and I'm like, bro, you weren't saying this bullshit when Kyle Fletcher stabbed Dustin Rhodes on his leg. You were like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
That one looked real. Because that looked okay.
God,
hear me out. I'm not a fan of screwdrivers. Okay, go ahead.
Hold on. This is that bullshit I be talking about. You AEW marks like to bitch and complain about something. And then when something actually does happen, you guys still continue to talk shit. You said you wanted a realistic spot where you want to get somebody stabbed. It happened already. And you complain about that spot. And your complaint is, it looked too real to me? Oh, my God.
First of all, no. Let's go back to the first ever screwdriver spot. I don't remember exactly when it was, but the one I remember was in the steel cage where Don Callis was choo, and Kenny Omega's head, right?
Yeah.
He stopped and was bleeding and that stuff, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
That was fine. I'm not a fan of screwdriver spots, but at least they fucking did it correctly, right? It's not like somebody's kicking out of a screwdriver.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you were. Okay. Oh, okay. Got it.
When the knee, it wasn't to the head, it was to the knee. And does it look terrible? Because I don't like that kind of like gruesomeness. Yeah, I'm fine with that because once again, he didn't kick out. He got injured, right? Mm-hmm. It's very cartoonish that you stab somebody in the head with the screwdriver, and then 5 seconds later they're like,
they're walking. Oh, okay.
They're walking off. No, if you get hit in the head with a screwdriver, bro, you ain't walking. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Also, it's for the story. If you get hit by that chair and the story calls for you to stand up, you're gonna stand up. If it's for a story, like say you're doing a running and somebody hits you with the chair and you fucking practically die, then it's for the story. I get the spot. I get why people complain about this because the Chica Okada cheated to win. But that's cheating. I'm okay with the cheating. I mean, he couldn't get the job done, so he had to resort to the last chance, which was the screwdriver spot, which we later learned it was planted by Kyle Fletcher, which that's later going to come into play, hopefully on Dynamite or Collision, or hopefully even Tony Khan remembers, because we know how the Tony Khan booking goes. They give us something, then they forget about it. But I like that they used that later in the second match, and they told us that, Kyle Fletcher's looking for the screwdriver. Mm-hmm. It also goes into the storyline where Kazuchika Okada couldn't beat Konosuke clean. It sets up the second match. So there's a little bit of story there. It sets up the second match. Hopefully it's not going to be at this year's Wrestle Kingdom, but I predict that Konosuke is going to cost Okada the match versus Tanahashi, and Tanahashi is going to walk out with a W at Wrestle Kingdom.
Yes.
That's my prediction, bro.
I get that it's Kyle Fletcher's weapon of choice, and that's why it's like canon. I get it. It's just change it. That's all I say. Well, have you been hit in the head with a screwdriver to know that, Brian? No, and I hope nobody's been hit in the head with a screwdriver. Pretty sure a lot of stuff would happen if you got hit in the head with a screwdriver. Probably be in jail or dead. Well, you wouldn't be in jail. You'd probably be doing something. Definitely not commenting on this video. Why did I say hit in the head? I don't know why you said hit in the head. It's all right. You'd get stabbed. Fletcher Moxley, banger. I love the choke out spot. I'm not a fan of choke out spots, but this one was really good. I really thought Kyle Fletcher had him. He didn't have him. And it was great because he actually turned purple a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was always like a little worried about it because I'm like, that's his sweat. He's already red. He's bald, so it's the complexion that stands out a little bit more, especially with the pink.
I feel so bad that I laughed at this. I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. In a fight, my buddy got hit in the head with a hammer. All I heard was clink. It's just I'm sorry that I laughed. It's just the vision of it, of going like
clink.
You know what I mean? Like very cartoonish.
Do you see
and he was on the ground? Yeah.
A comic book animation with clink. Like they used to do in the Adam West Batman movies. Pow.
Yeah.
Clink.
Pow. Pow. Slam. Yeah. Takeshita didn't just walk off. He did walk off. I don't care if he, waited for them to celebrate. He got up and walked off. He got knocked out cold by getting stabbed in the head with a screwdriver.
He did an Austin Aries. He did an Austin Aries and no sold it.
No sold it, bro.
Honestly, yeah. When I saw the match was over, I was like, oh, okay. Then I got up, started getting on social media. I didn't really see what happened at the end.
Got it.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't see that. My bad. I would have called it out.
You did say that. It says right here. Well, have you been hit with a screwdriver to know that? You did say hit.
But what do you
just
mean?
Walk off, Miko. I don't know what you're watching. He fucking did. If you get stabbed in the head with a screwdriver, you're not walking off. That thing's like this long.
Hey, yo.
That's what she said. My bad. Anyways, Fletcher Moxley, honestly, I enjoyed that one. That's probably gonna be my Mountain Dew Baja Blast match of the night.
Yeah, no, that was a banger ass match, man. And I liked that Moxley turned face halfway through the match. Fans were chanting for him, and Kyle Fletcher, the young heel, was embracing the heat. But I don't know, man. Just I like just the flip on the AEW fans on Moxley. It just made the match a little bit better to me. The spots were great, and a little upset Fletcher didn't get to the finals. I mean, what is he, 24, 25?
Yeah.
28 is when you're in your prime. I think
push the young talent, bro.
Yeah. I mean, he already got TNT title, bro. He's probably going to get it back.
Yeah, he probably will. Let's see. I can't wait till a real company gets MJF back.
Damn.
Real question: did the screwdriver spot ruin the match? No, it didn't. It didn't. Like I said before, the match was great. I just wish they would have used a different thing because the screwdriver spot is. I just hate it. But no, it didn't. It didn't take away from the match at all. No. I feel like I need to work on the way I say things because you guys take it like I'm basing the entire match on that. I think I even started. I said the match was great. Nothing to complain about. It's just I wish they would have used something else instead of a screwdriver. That's all I said. I think.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Like, go ahead.
Never mind. I think you're still getting yourself confused, but it's okay. I think I got it.
What do you mean? I'm getting myself confused.
Because it's not the screwdriver. You mean the way that Takeshita walked away, right? That's what you're saying.
I guess so. Yeah, the screwdriver would have been fine if he would have gotten taken out in an ambulance, but that's not what happened. He lay there for 30 seconds to a minute and then walked out.
I think you're overplaying it, bro. An ambulance? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, bro, you got stabbed in the head with the fucking screwdriver? No,
at least walk away like this, bro. Yeah.
Nah, bro. They need to wheel him out, take him out in an ambulance. So that's what I want to see with the screwdriver spot.
You're too far off, bro.
I want my wrestling to be realistic. I don't want to be sports entertained. I want it to be realistic.
Wait, hold on. Somebody rewind this 10 minutes when Brian complained that Kyle Fletcher stabbing Dustin Rhodes was too realistic for me, and I hated it.
I know. I don't like gory shit. But if you're gonna stab somebody, you might as well fucking stab somebody. That's all I'm saying.
Kyle Fletcher did.
Yeah, Kyle Fletcher. Wait, Kyle Fletcher?
Guy.
Were you going back to Kyle Fletcher? Yeah. First time Kyle Fletcher stabbed somebody, it looked cool. Because they did it. He actually bled. He actually didn't walk off. That's all I'm saying.
God damn it. I'm glad. I'm gonna stop talking so I can.
This is it, Adrian. I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna make a compilation and we're gonna look at them together.
We are, bro. I heard you.
Got it. Anyways. Fletcher Moxley, banger of a match. Unfortunately, I don't think, and this is not saying that was a bad match. It just Okada versus Moxley to me didn't hit as much as the other two matches did. I don't know if you felt the same way.
No. I actually my match, the better one of the Continental Classic was Moxley, Fletcher, Konosuke was close second, but yeah. The main event was more of a slow-paced match. I mean, they were talking about the grueling, about the schedule, and the match of the Continental Classic. Moxley lost a tooth, and even there was that spot where Moxley got his I believe it was his left ankle tangled in the top rope, so that kind of slowed the pace of the match a little bit.
I feel like they didn't use that at all in the main event, though.
That happened in the main event, and Konosuke was playing with the leg. He was doing when they were doing the figure four lock. They were.
Sorry, you said Konosuke. Are you talking about Okada or I'm sorry,
Moxley when he got his leg tangled
with Fletcher?
No, with the Okada.
Oh, I don't remember that part. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, no, so you mixed me up. Moxley got his leg tangled versus Okada, and that's what slow paced the match a little bit. You saw Okada, playing with this food. So slow the pace of the match, but like I said, the grueling schedule of the Continental Classic. It's not going to be a 5-star banger or a AEW sicko match. I mean, especially after these two guys just give their all at the beginning of the show. It didn't hit. I'll be honest, it didn't hit, but it wasn't bad. It was good for
No, it wasn't bad. No,
Yeah.
it wasn't bad. It's just, I guess, because if you compare the 3 matches, this was the weaker one, I believe, in my opinion.
Who's hating on Hendry?
So I don't think it's people hating. It's just he said, Yoda said, Brian put over Joe Hendry's Christmas Classic match so much and complains about realistic wrestling. It was a 4-on-1 handicap match. The hell? How's the Miz supposed to win? He had the Easter Bunny out there whooping his ass too.
If anything, Joe Hendry cheated on his debut match.
He did. He cheated to win. Baby face my ass. Just kidding. Don't say that in the chat. We believe that when you say his name, he appears. I'm weak.
Sure, you're right.
Yeah. These are my top 5 matches from the Continental Classic after tonight. Okada Takeshi stuff. In order? Is that the order?
Okay.
Put them in order. Put them in order. You got to put 1 to 2, 3, 4, 5. That would we know. Moxley out here looking like Nick Gage.
Bro, if it wasn't for Moxley's tooth, I don't think he would have bladed. He would have bleeded in this match, or bladed, or bled.
No, it was just he in any order. No, put that shit in order.
Nah, and then it's funny how El Hijo del Moxley ended up doing the blade job too.
Wow, they were bleeding a lot. So, all right, this is the part where I got to tell you guys.
Yep.
My sleep schedule still fucked up. I really did fall asleep unintentionally, and I'll tell you guys when. And I'll tell you exactly when I woke up.
When.
So FTR versus the Bang Bang Gang. It was a good match. I didn't honestly pay attention to it as much as I should have, just because. I mean, it's FTR versus the Bang Bang Gang. Of course, we're just in a holding period till Christian Cage comes back with Edge. That's some cool spots, a lot of chair spots. Stokely took a nasty bump.
Yeah. Missed the table by a mile.
Took a nasty bump. Good match. Of course, never thought they were going to win. But it was cool seeing a different tag team that you don't usually see. Not going to complain much about that one. Adrian, did you see any other spots that you want to talk about specifically?
No, it was cool. Bang Bang Gang. I mean, you get what you get. I mean, Jay White's not there.
And neither is the other gun.
Boy. Yep, the other gun. Yeah, FTR. I mean, it was a weird stipulation for an FTR match. I mean, I don't see the Bang Bang Gang as being a hardcore street style type of a faction. So there was a little sloppiness here, but I was also like, this is gonna be my my social media match time.
And that's exactly what I took it as. And this is the match where I was like on the couch and I started kind of like, you know, when you're just like getting extra comfy on the couch and you start to get warm, bro, and you're like, man, I just had dinner like 2 hours ago, and you start like, I could feel it coming, bro. I could feel it. Then Babes of Wrath, Mercedes Moné, and Athena. Bang. I texted you. I was like, man, I'm kind of falling asleep. And I said, why? I was like, why is this match happening? I know I didn't watch Dynamite, and that's probably why I just wanted to know like what happened. And I'm watching them wrestle, and I just fucking fall asleep. But I did see some good spots of like Harley Cameron doing like a bunch of I guess cross body dives on people.
Yeah.
I wish I could say I saw it, Adrian. But essentially, just to let you guys know what I saw the cross bodies. I passed out, and then I wake up to Darby Allin getting thrown into like the bell area. I was like, holy shit. What the fuck did I miss?
Yeah, no, you missed a banger of a match in the women's match, man. And this is why I like in AEW type of matches. You know, not a jab to any company. I don't care what the fuck they do with their champions. But when sometimes you get it, somebody gets a title, and then you get a big important opponent, like a top mid-carder, top main eventer, you're like, why are we getting this free match already? Why are we getting this dream match, quote unquote, so soon? And to me, I see it as like you want to build a credible champion or credible champions in this case. You want to build a good legitimacy reign for these titles. And I mean, who are you going to put them against their first title reign? You're not going to give them Anna Jay and TJ, right? No,
you're going to put Maya World and Hyan.
Haya, whatever. No, you're going to give them some credible champion, some challengers like Mercedes and Athena. I would have liked for the build to be a little longer, but with the Continental Classic and the holidays, obviously that's going to be hard to build. But man, this match, I wish it would have been a little longer, but I liked it. I like that Willow pinned Mercedes Moné, so there's a storyline there with these two that dates back, in 2021 in New Japan World. So I like that Willow's being labeled, she's in the right path right now to be something great. Same with Harley Cameron. Right now, the tag team division is just the beginning. Willow, future world champion, bro. Believe me. 2026.
That's her year. All right.
That's her
put
year.
Put it in the prediction list, Adrian.
I am,
add it in. 2026, Willow's going to be world champ.
Yeah, I am, bro.
Right. So he said Speedball versus Okada. I don't remember it. Okada versus Fletcher. We saw that one today. Okada versus Takeshita. Saw that one today. Fletcher versus Mox. Saw that one today. Wait, Okada versus Fletcher. We didn't see that one today. That was the first match, right? Of the tournament. Fletcher versus Speedball.
Ooh.
Was that one on Collision? I don't remember that one. Speedball and Kevin Knight was really good too.
That was good too.
Oh, you know what? An honorary mention: the Dick Bite, Jungle Jack Perry, and Okada. Honorary mention. Gotta name it. Gotta say it. Willow has a TBS title match on Wednesday. True. Adrian does like my Johnson. Damn, Tony Khan in the house.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Hey, Tony, what the fuck? Now you gonna slam in your DMs?
Doing like a fucking. He's out here watching us while doing his fucking media scrum.
You know, he's 2 plays at 2 times, bro. You know how he is. He be playing with his nose sometimes.
Adrian is paid by me to suck AEW's ass. I'm weak as hell. Damn it, Adrian, why don't you share the money?
To suck AEW's ass, bro? God.
Not. Yeah, it's wild. Y'all wild.
Yeah, what is that?
But the Darby Gabe Kidd was Chef's kiss. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you guys, Adrian likes to complain about Brock Lesnar matches. It's pretty much the same thing you could say about Darby Allin. He gets tossed around, he gets thrown around, he makes a comeback, and then he wins for the most part. Or he just gets thrown around and loses.
Yeah. And this was one of those AEW sicko matches. They like them. They don't need a story. They're just like, hey, give me a hard-hitting car crash. I'll watch it.
Blood.
This one could have been one of those, like, I think this match was like, put it on Dynamite. It wouldn't have been on the pay-per-view. I don't mind the FTR one, but this one, I mean, there was a storyline there. I mean, there was Gabe Kidd who threw Darby Allin down the steps. A year later, he threw him down again, the same steps.
Off the cage, too.
Yeah. Maybe even a pre-show match or something, but on the card.
Not a pre-show. That's disrespectful to have that much action in a pre-show. No. What?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right.
But I didn't think this match should have been on the pre-show, like you said. I think a match that was on the pay-per-view should have been on the pre-show or on Dynamite, and we'll talk about that one. And I know which one. You guys know which one I'm talking about.
Which one?
Surprised by no turns or returns tonight? No, I'm not shocked. Not shocked one bit, honestly.
Honestly, low-key kind of was, but I'm not disappointed. I mean, and let's face it, like, I think this is why some WWE fans are starting to turn on the WWE product, because they're so used to a heavy return or a heavy surprise, especially when the booker of the promotion says, you ain't seen nothing yet. Tonight's gonna be epic. And then nothing happens, and then the fans go home sad, and they're like, why did I get into the hype? So I'm not really upset. I mean, not every pay-per-view has to have a return for it to be good. So I'm okay with it.
I just looked at my notes. There was something that I forgot to mention.
Oh, mention it.
So John Moxley, obviously Pac didn't want to be in the Mixed Nuts match, which the Mixed Nuts match is the one that should have not been on the pay-per-view. Should have been on like Dynamite. Feel like that match could have been a pre-show match. But either way, we'll talk about that in a little bit. I'm surprised that the Death Riders are all excitedly happy about John Moxley. What happened to them getting turned? Them turning on him. Just wait, let it play out. They're showing cracks in the Death Riders.
Who said that we're gonna turn?
Nobody, but they're showing cracks.
Who said
that? Every time you're like, oh, look at Claudio Castagnoli, the way he's looking.
Oh yeah,
he's gonna be the leader.
Yeah, that's just Mark talk.
Oh, okay, Mark.
Yeah, it wasn't actually no seeds being planted. It's just him getting sideways. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
That's what you have they told you that on the
I'm just saying what the interweb they're saying.
So you believe the internet now?
I'm just repeating what they said. I'm not saying.
So you repeat what the internet says now?
I do that all the time.
Damn, bro.
I love when Adrian does the no gummer hummer.
Which one?
The no gummer hummer, Adrian. You should even know which one that move is.
No.
Because you're the one that does it, apparently.
No.
Tonight was a good send-off to 2026 for AEW. I'm eager as a sicko. That's all that you could expect.
Yes.
Adrian, that was a terrible Papa H impression. I think it was pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy, though, how people who said AEW would be empty tonight ain't here. Who said there'd be empty?
Ooh, they said, Brian. The internet told me, Brian.
Well, that's why you can't believe everything the internet says, bro.
Exactly.
I thought they were going to turn tonight. That's Mark talk. I'm just kidding. No, but there's a lot of. It just seemed like naturally that's where the story would go.
Yeah,
but,
it would have gone. I would have liked it to go there, but see this weird, and I think.
Hey yo.
Hey you.
He said it wasn't deep enough.
Hey yo.
Tony Khan, why didn't you turn on the Death Riders on John Moxley?
Yeah, see, I think I think see, maybe there was some cracks. I'll be honest, yeah, there was some cracks in there. People, there was some teases here and there, but I honestly think this is what the face turn Moxley's doing now. I mean,
let it play out.
No, I think maybe Tony Khan was like, let's forget that story. Let's go somewhere else. That's why Moxley, after the classic, he gave everybody their flowers. Like,
is that what he did? I couldn't understand what he was saying. He was just like, everybody out there, this championship goes for you.
Yeah, he was pretty much giving every member that entered the tournament their flowers for participating. He said, "This is not my title. This is everybody's title. The grueling tournament, yada yada yada." So I'm like, did we move on from that? And it's an AEW book, and I'm like, one thing happens one week, the next another. It's expected from AEW, bro. That's why I'm not really too invested in AEW storylines. That's why I don't really get too invested in AEW storylines, because I'm entertained on their matches.
All right. Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
Mm-hmm.
Mixed Nuts match, Adrian. The match was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't. I think it like.
You think what?
Trying to analyze my thoughts.
Well,
I get why they would put this match there, because it was essentially a piss break match. Essentially, what it was a piss break match segment. But it was good. It was a great match. I mean, it was entertaining. It was something different than the rest of the show. I liked it.
I don't think it was a piss break match. I think it was a sponsor match. So at first I was like, Mitts Nuts match. What the fuck? Why isn't this on the pre-show? There's no point for it to be on the pre-show. But then I saw that it was a sponsor match. I was like, okay, that's why. Then the way it was a tornado tag match, I guess. So I'm like, okay, there's gonna be a nice shenanigans. There's gonna be a lot of cool spots, little viral moments here and there, funny moments, and there was entertaining where Tony Storm was dancing with Orange Cassidy and taking people out. You saw Marina Shafir run a train on her husband with the Death Riders. You saw them face off as well.
She did run a train on her husband, huh?
She did. They had him holding down. Good night, dude. They had him. They were holding him back, and Marina Shafir was kicking him. Moxley was no, was it Moxley? No, it was Claudio when he was doing the camel clutch on Briscoe.
Mm-hmm.
He had Yuta on one side and Danny Garcia on the other side. It was fun. It was fun. It was a different side from a hardcore AEW match. It's more of a, I would say the AEW haters would call it an indie type of style match.
Oh yeah, it was indie as fuck. Yes.
Yeah, it's something like I would saw like a Joe Hendry miss. That's how I put it. Similar as that. Similar as fun, entertaining, good for the family and kids, and for people in attendance. Give them something fun to watch.
I really did like that train that the Death Riders were doing. It reminded me of like, because like, remember the New Day when it was Big E with all three of them, and they would do like the turnbuckle spot where they were like tag, do bap 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 1 2 3 4, tagging the next guy, and then they would just keep going like tagging.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it reminded me of. I like that shit.
Yeah, that was
yeah. Yes, Raya did chop her back.
Damn.
Conglomeration. One thing that I didn't understand when they're making the entrances, the Conglomeration's music hit, nobody comes out, but then Mark Briscoe's music hits, and then they all come out. I'm like, what's the point of that? They showed the Conglomeration had their music package.
Yeah, that was dumb. I was like, why? I mean, they should have already came out, and then yeah, no, that was I didn't understand that as well. But then I understand Roddy. I guess he's technically not a member, so I understand him coming like behind them. But yeah, no, it was weird. I was awkward.
Well, technically, Roderick Strong is in the Conglomeration video when they're all sitting on the couch, and then he gets up and walks off.
Yeah,
but it is what it is. Chris Statlander, Jamie Hayter. It's a good, hard-hitting match. Jamie Hayter almost got unalived by that, whatever move it was off the top. She got dropped right on her head. They take a little break. And then right after that, she drops Chris Statlander on her head. So, is that payback? I think it was.
Yeah. See, and I remember when we were going to interview Errol Hebner, TNA Hall of Famer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I was going to ask him if what medical practices do you need to know when you're a referee in the ring, like CPR or something? And see, and this is why I asked, because when I think it was Jamie Hayter that got dropped in her head, you saw Audrey Edwards was like, and I'm like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? Do something. Like, you're just like, I was legit like, what the hell? Like, at least pretend like you're like, are you okay? Are you okay? Like, do the hand thing, because in WWE, when you see a dangerous spot, immediately the ref is like, boom, let me check if they're okay. Let me get in their ear, whisper them, hey, are you okay? Can you hear me? Yada, yada, yada. Aubrey Edwards was just like, bro, you're not a fucking fan. Like, make sure this woman is fucking okay. Like, that's really what pissed me off from there. I'm like these people need to go to some fucking CPR training or something. I don't know, bro, but that was the thing that triggered me the most out of everything.
I feel like sometimes she's too well, that's the thing, right? Because WWE's they got rid of their character referees now. They're just refs. You don't even know their names, so they're like hyper focused on pins and making sure people are okay and talking to the back. In AEW, at least specifically her, she sells emotions by like like doing stuff like that, and that's why people used to make fun of her because she's trying to be the center of attention during shit.
Yeah.
I mean, she did grab her little fucking mic pack and turn it on, right? I could see her when she was checking on her, but to me, it's like, try not to be so emotional. I don't know. Like, that shit was bad. I thought she died.
Yeah. Like me, I don't really care if she gets a little emotional, but in that moment there, when it was like, you had the better angle than anybody, and she went like, I'm like, then okay, if you think it's a dangerous spot, like go check on her. Yeah. No, she needs to do a lot better. Yeah, especially with the rap sheet that AEW has with the refs from like what 2020 with the Matt Hardy and all that stuff. Yeah, no, they need to do a lot better.
Yeah. But yeah, it was crazy. Right after that, Jamie Hayter not that she was sloppy, just you could tell like she was not herself. Like right after that, she dropped Chris Statlander on her head, like it was like a side suplex thing. And a part of me is like, is that like a receipt? She looked hella frustrated. Her face was all red, and it's a crazy spot. But it was a great match. Other than that, it was a great match. This is where I stopped taking notes. What was the match after this one, Adrian?
It was hold on. It was the main event. No, it was Okada Moxley.
Okay, and after that was the main event. Okay.
Yeah.
It was a great show. It's one match didn't need to be there, really, realistically. And the El Clone is coming back, is what I saw from the pre-show.
2026.
Yep. Let's see. Gonna stop calling him Samoa Joe, and from now on, he's Transitional Joe. Buddy can't get a legit run to save his life just as a placeholder champion in both reigns. Everybody's a placeholder champion. I never said it was a bad show. Why do you guys? It was a good show. Happy? He's gonna record it and just
play it on loop.
Yeah, he's one of us now. Let's get his ringtone.
One of us. One of us.
Yep. Yes, well, it's known at this point Aubrey's over dramatic when it comes to being a referee. Remember that when she got into the middle of the stare down between Jay and opponent she had at one point? We made a meme.
Yeah.
It was I'll post it. I'll wait to post it. It was like Cody Rhodes on one side and CM Punk on the other side. This is when they're both working AEW. In the middle, through like the little slit, you just see Aubrey's eye, like right there.
Yeah, no, that was annoying. Like I'm normally not really looking what the refs are doing, but yeah, that one was annoying. And today, Aubrey Edwards was annoying.
Yeah. And what was the other one? Bryce Remsburg. I'm not a fan of him as a ref. I'm not a fan of any of the AEW refs. It's Rick Knox, right? He's, to my opinion, he's not that good. She's not that good. And Bryce Remsburg, I think they need new refs. At least one that's serious. One that can be serious.
Actually, no, that one ref that took the crazy bump one day.
Bryce Remsburg?
No. He's bald too. He came from WWE. He's African American as well. He took a crazy.
AEW has a black ref?
Yeah. He's good. He's good. He actually does check on wrestlers.
Do I just not notice him? How do I not notice him?
Yeah. And then there's also another one. Is it Bryce? No, not Bryce. The one that looks like he has a toupee. That one's good too. I don't know his name.
They have more than those three refs?
They have. Then the other bald one, Brandon Martinez. That one's a good ref too.
Oh, yeah.
I only know him because that's Christian's favorite ref.
Yes, that is true. His favorite ref. Also his favorite name. Samoa Joe losing the title so quickly makes me believe for certain he's retiring. Yeah, he's retiring pretty soon.
Yeah.
But the thing about, he was always going to be a transitional champion. Honestly, I didn't expect him to win the title anyways. but he did. MJF, as soon as he comes back, he wins the title back. So we'll see. I mean, MJF is the main character of AEW.
Yeah.
Brian, commercials better than refs. Facts, bro.
Nah. You know what? You know what actually was I did enjoy better than commercials, Brian?
Sports Illustrated.
Sports Illustrated video package.
It was nice. It was a nice video package.
It was an amazing video package, man. Nice little break. Nice little reminder that that AEWs were the best wrestler. And I don't. It's not just me saying it. Sports Illustrated says it.
It's so funny because people. If WWE did the same thing that AEW did, they would be like, "Wow, look at WWE fucking stroking themselves off." That's exactly what they would take it as. But because it's AEW that does it, they're like, "Oh, that was cool, I guess." Yeah, like you got y'all that petty that you had to really do that.
And it's funnier that especially with the Becky Lynch, I'm the best women's wrestler, and it's just not me saying it, bro. That quote has gone around so long. And it's like, bro, Becky Lynch says it's a reliable source, then
it is. But see, that's in a promo. That's not like a fucking 2-minute video package.
They literally give the Obama meme when they just give themselves the gold medal.
Yeah, right. And watching Dave Meltzer releases his lists, and then they go like, AEW continues to rack up the awards, the highly prestigious One Awards by Dave Meltzer, who we pay to give us these ratings.
Yep.
Tony Khan slipped SI a hundo grand and an 8-ball to give votes. There's only 7 of them that voted on that, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I believe that Mercedes Moné is the best one wrestler. I'm okay with that one.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm even okay with Hangman Adam Page.
Yeah. There's obviously you got to go through FTR's rap sheet though. Like honestly, I'm still questioning it, but I'm like, what other tag team has been consistently throughout the year having good matches, or at least even been in the ring consistently? Because I would say Brodito, but they've only been around for like maybe 4 months tops.
FTR cage match. Let's see.
Because to me, in my opinion, I would think if you want to be labeled as the best year of something, you at least have to be consistent for at least maybe 9 to 10 months. You know what I mean? A part-timer like, say, Logan Paul would probably be eliminated from contention,
Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me see. So FTR, let's see. They've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they've been pretty consistent. Like 30 matches in the year. Yep.
Mm-hmm. So Dave is on Sports Illustrated. Damn, I'm so pissed I didn't watch the show, but my friend told me MJF lost. He's not my friend anymore. Wow, they lied to you, Tommy? Damn. Tony Storm is better than Mercedes Moné. Close, but yeah.
Nah, FTR doesn't deserve the award.
Days on Tony's need that.
Let's see. Let's go over the wins here. Let's see. Rated FTR. Oh, because I forgot they were a team with Adam Copeland at the beginning of the year.
You're right. Yes, that's what the whole storyline was like. Mm-hmm. It's like we were on your coattails because that's why they turned on Copeland. You're right.
Yeah. So that was like the month of January. Then they had a Mid-South Street fight, FTR versus John Moxley and Wheeler Yuta. Oh, okay, so that was the month of January. In February, they were teaming up with Daniel Garcia against the Undisputed Kingdom. They lost a lot of matches. Then they won a match. Then they lost as rated FTR. That's when they betrayed them, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
FTR defeats Paragon. Best 2 out of 3. FTR defeats Paragon. FTR defeats FTR and Proto Sheeta defeat Bandito, Daniel Garcia, and Paragon. The $100,000 match, the Outrunners and Jet Speed defeat FTR. FTR defeat Joe Keys, Josh Fuller, and Ryan Zuko.
Who?
The Hurt Syndicate. Let's get to the Hurt Syndicate.
Oh, yep. We get to the Hurt Syndicate.
Or Brodito. I don't mean FTR. I think they're going based off of past shit, not just this year. Because I mean, this year they a tag team, yes, but they're mostly in the trios division.
Yeah,
up until
yeah. See,
July.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's like they have to be consistently, at least, you know. Like you could say, like, not trying to talk shit, but like Judgment Day, yeah, they were champions for a long time, maybe for more than half a year, but how many times they actually wrestled, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, FTR, yeah, I was right. Yeah, you're right. There were trios at the beginning of the year, so yeah, no, they weren't a team for the whole year.
Yeah. Oh, Stephanie Bucket. I mean, that's a good one too.
Mm-hmm.
I was online playing 2K and wasn't able to comment, but I'm listening and Brian actually being reasonable when it comes to AEW. I'm always reasonable when it comes to AEW. The only my main issue of the entire show was fucking screwdriver spot, because I wanted the guy to, if he's gonna get stabbed in the head, then get stabbed in the head and make it realistic. Or use a different fucking weapon.
That's like, not required a stabbing, right?
It's not requiring stabbing. Yeah. Yeah, for the most part, I'm reasonable about AEW.
They could have used like a microphone.
Yeah, microphone. Who the hell got hit in the face with the microphone and busted them open? Oh, that was FTR.
It was the FTR gun in the nose, remember?
Mm-hmm.
No, not gun, bald.
FTR bald. Yeah, he got busted up like right here.
In his nose, yeah. They busted
him up. No, it was his nose, huh? Busted his shit open. I remember that.
Yep. He had his Owen Wilson nose. He was like
I remember. Adrian is mean to us WWE fans. He is. But I mean to Tommy for different reasons, because he's gonna get clapped tomorrow in the championship of our fantasy football league.
Oh shit, for real?
Mm-hmm. Me and Tommy in the finals, Adrian. I'm up. Pretty much gonna win, I'll be honest. I have Christian McCaffrey. He's got like 3 players that played already. He's only up by like 10 points, if I'm not mistaken.
Dang.
A 2-week fantasy championship is diabolical. You know, I'm okay with it. I mean, I've never done it on ESPN, and that's what they defaulted to. I had absolutely no idea, but it works. He said I'm pulling the upset.
Ooh.
He has 165 points right now going into tomorrow, and I have 140 points. But let me see if this. I mean, we have a 2-point differential.
Damn.
Oh, Chef Lolo says, I thought you were going to sleep. I went on the league next year. We got it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm kicking Adrian out. Motherfucker didn't set his own team.
No, I'm looking at my setup right now, bro.
Oh, yeah. Look at the fuck out. The one time you checked in like the last 2-3 months?
No, because I won last week, I think. No, I'm winning this week.
Babes have retained this first title defense. MJF's 2-time world champ. Let's fucking go. Christian, since you're here, bro, I got to ask you some questions. Do you like the screwdriver spot that they do in AEW? Hear me out. I'm okay with it if they go fully. If someone's going to get stabbed in the head with a screwdriver, I need to see an ambulance come out and check on the guy. I need him wheeled out. I need to see some blood.
Yeah.
If you go back and watch Takeshita, he just, after the celebration is done, he gets up and he just holds his head and just walks off like this. I think they need to use a different weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see that, but yeah, at least have somebody like a ringside doctor come out and maybe put a towel on his head and carry him on his shoulder or something. Like,
Something,
hey,
yeah, bro. Shit.
I get it. Yeah, yeah. If you're gonna get stabbed in the dome,
Yeah,
right?
that requires dome stabbing activities.
Right? Yeah, I get it. Because I'm like, if I'm picturing it's like celebration and he just walks off like Austin Aries style, no sells it. Yeah, no, I'd be upset too. I'm like, come on, put a towel on your head and just walk away, like limp or something.
Yeah. Yes. I'm rooting for Tommy. I still am forgiving Brian for saying he didn't like Star Wars.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
My wife's aunt gave our son for Christmas a Star Wars stormtrooper blanket. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, fucking hate Star Wars. It's a cool blanket. It's a great blanket.
You didn't get a
Not
lightsaber in
complaining about the
Disneyland?
blanket. No, he
You
didn't.
didn't get a lightsaber at Disney, bro. You broke for a Disneyland lightsaber? Yeah.
I don't understand. See, this is me being frugal.
Mm-hmm.
$250.
Oh no.
That's too much. I don't care if it's you built it yourself. What are you gonna do? Just have it next to something up here? Bro, I want to get rid of shit. Like, to me, this painting that my wife made right here of the SpongeBob fish is a lot more impressive to me.
Exactly. Yep.
Brian is a bully. I'm weak.
Damn. Yeah. No, I mean, you were there when I bought this bond.
I was there when I was like, "Are you sure you want it? Are you sure about that?"
It's funny because I think there was the other one where, like, when you stand in front of the windows at Universal Studios, you do the thing and then something happens. I'm like, why am I gonna come back and use it? I'm just gonna leave it at home. I'm gonna buy the $100 one and just put it in a corner next to Piccolo, a real one.
What's
a
crazy?
little real one.
One day when you're like 65 years old, Adrian, you throw your back out, you're gonna be like, "Oh, where's that cane?"
There's that cane. There you go.
Yep.
Thinking ahead.
Yep.
No, but I gotta get it to size though. It's for at least somebody that's probably 5'9", 5'10".
He said, "Guy got his second wind on the TK hype." I'm weak as hell. Let's see. I'm rooting for Tommy. Oh yeah, we talked about that one already. AEW belt or replica lightsaber, Brian. If I had to choose between one or two, probably go with the belt.
Nah, bro, belt. Nah, get a one, bro. Get a universal. Get that Lucius Malfoy one, bro. And he still has a little green diamonds, bro.
Moxley winning the Continental Classic and title was not on my bingo card. I had Fletcher Takeshita winning it all. Yeah, same. Ooh, but you didn't Christian, you haven't answered my question. What did you think about the stabbing spot with the lightsaber? God damn it, with the screwdriver. Lightsaber for me. But see, that's the thing, is like, call me old fashioned. I really like the old school Star Wars ones where you like whoosh, it like opens up, right?
Oh yeah.
Because the new ones, they're just statically big. Pause. They never go flaccid. They just stay like that the entire time. And I see them carrying around with like these ridiculous bags at Disneyland, and they all just take them out, and they're like, but it's like this fucking long.
Yeah, no, I want a lightsaber. No, I actually own a Stormtrooper helmet, and I have the Jedi robe. But yeah, no. Want
Adrian,
lightsaber? What?
Do you ever just sit there, put the helmet on, and just take a shit butt naked?
I tried playing it. I put it on when I was playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. Can't see shit though.
Bring the belt to the East Coast. Nah, man. I'm winning. The screwdriver spot should have had doctors checked on Takeshita after. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna have a screwdriver spot, you gotta treat it as such. You can't just have the guy walk off like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Because then, if they're walking off screwdrivers to the head, what is next? People getting burned on a pay-per-view and then coming back the next day with like nothing happened?
Yes.
That happened as well. That already happened.
Yeah. I was gonna say that too. It's Eddie Kingston.
It was also Jon Moxley.
Yeah. It was also Darby Allin.
It's also Darby Allin. Brian, what has to cross your mind to ask that question? Good God, man. Well, a lot of things crossed my mind. First of all, I said, man, what would I do with the helmet? I'd probably just wear it doing random shit. And I was like, I'd probably take shit wearing the helmet. And that's what I thought of.
Yeah.
I've seen people walk off baseball bats in real life, no lies. Not to make fun of Elder Emo's friend, but he did not walk one off, unfortunately. Baseball bats, but see, I don't know. It's crazy life, man. It's a crazy life. There's a lot of videos online. People don't really walk off that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he didn't. No. Anyways, everybody. Hey, have you ever seen somebody walk off a screwdriver? Depends on the person. Life flighted to the hospital. Fuck. Bro, if you take a baseball bat to the head, your chances are you're donezo.
I've seen, you can find those videos on Twitter where people are knocked down. Hammers to the head.
Hammers to the head. I thought Jamie Hayter was concussed after the top rope spot. Yep, same. I said it myself. I said she looked unlike herself, especially because like right after that spot, she dropped Chris Statlander on her head. Yeah, I thought that was like a receipt though.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like the Aubrey Edwards needed to be that ref that was like, hey, is everybody okay? Let me stop being a fangirl for once, and let me check if these individuals are actually okay.
Why does my wife gotta act me like that, bro? He has framed photos of himself shitting displayed on the upstairs hallway. Well, technically, it's not supposed to be in the hallway. It's supposed to be in the upstairs bathroom. But for some reason, it's not there. It is in the hallway. But yes, my brother one time as a gift, it was like Christmas, I think it was, or my birthday. We do pranks. So he opened the door when I was taking a shit and took a picture of me and then framed the picture and gave it to me as a gift, which I think is hilarious. And I have it framed. It's in my bathroom. Well, it's in my bathroom. It's down the hallway, apparently.
Yeah. Damn, let people know that's the throne. Let people know that's the throne.
He said, I know he sent me one in my last care package. I'm weak as hell. Pearl. Yes, I have two. There's two of them. There's two of them now.
Okay, you probably message them and be like, "This is where I come to trigger you in the seat." If you know,
I should post it. No, I can't post it. He said, "What the fuck? I have to win now."
It's probably like just. What's that? How do you say that meme? Like it's like just imagine you hating me and I'm over here sitting down up making you upset.
Exactly. That must make visitors using your bathroom very uncomfortable. Well, we have 3 bathrooms. So that's the upstairs one. It would be weird if it was in the downstairs one. But if people are like, oh, if that bathroom is busy, and they're like, you guys got another bathroom? There is, but then there's that one.
Just don't turn to the left.
Just don't turn to the left. What I should do is like where there's like right on the toilet, there's usually like a fucking thing that you push it on.
Yeah.
You just when you're about to sit down, you just have it sit right there. How weak. Let's see. Blunt objects are different than sharp objects. Stabbing is blood, and hit by a bat is a KO. Two different types of wounds and effects on the body. Just saying.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you get stabbed in your head, that's. I mean, a screwdriver is like you're getting stabbed with a screwdriver. It's not just this much going in. It's probably like this much going in.
How many inches is going in?
I mean, if you ask me, this is like 12 inches, bro.
Oh shit! Damn, that's huge.
That's huge. Guy literally shits on his opposition. Savage. 3 bathrooms. Shit, I only got one for a family of 6. So yeah, it happens. I don't know. We're renting right now. It's all good.
12 inches, huh? Yep.
12 inches. 12 inches.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, well, we recently moved to this new spot, and now I have this office.
Nice.
Just filled with my stuff. So yeah. Where was we going with this? But yeah, if you guys want to see the picture, I'll post it.
Oh.
Don't make me do it, huh? I just need one person to say it. Adrian? You want to see it?
No, bro. Send on the IG chat, bro.
IG chat.
Send it to your mentor, bro.
He said, filled with what in your stuff? I agree. You better. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I won't post it.
Yeah, send it to me. I won't post it.
Post it. It's not a horror film murder object. It's a prop to help win a match. There won't be doing any Mortal Kombat fatalities.
Ooh.
No, but see that if you're going to use a screwdriver, because like one of the things with like a baseball, like in WWE, when they hit people with a baseball bat, they don't use it like this. They use it like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, when they put the palm on the top, and then they like basically hit you on your stomach.
Exactly.
Like what they do with the screwdrivers. You know, they put the hand on the metal part, and then boom.
Mm-hmm. There was one time where Kyle Fletcher was holding it like this, obviously, and he starts going like this. He started like hitting him with the plastic part. Yeah, but if you're going like this to somebody, you know, like, come on.
The plastic part hurts, bro. I mean, that's solid 4 inches, bro.
Solid 4 inches. Solid. Could be 12 depending on who you ask.
It's true. Depending on the angle, bro.
Depending on the angle, it could be 12. Bret Hart's summer is still getting pissed at Goldberg. Facts. Who got choked with the scarf today?
Tony Khan? No.
Yeah, Triple H uses his hand on top of the sledgehammer to hit his opponents. He does, right? The only time he ever actually hit somebody was, I think, SummerSlam against Shawn Michaels. He lost the match, right? And then he like ended up, that was it. He lost the match and ended up hitting him in the back and retired his ass again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, WB is not going to own Mortal Kombat anymore. It's going to be Netflix. Remember that?
Yeah.
I didn't watch the pre-show. Yeah. Ortiz and Eddie Kingston.
Yes, that's what it was. Yes.
Team. I feel like I've seen this team before.
Yeah, LAX, TNA.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, but see, this is why I hate about these individuals who go on or the Tony Khan booking. You know, I know Ortiz was injured, but I mean, he wasn't injured.
Was he injured?
He was injured for quite some time, but not all this. Not
5 years.
Let me finish. Not for 5 years. No, he was injured. Maybe he came back. Maybe he got a little injured. I think he was on and off, but never fully got it back in the ring. Lost all hype in my opinion. His stock is way down. I was even like, who the hell is this guy? I'm like, Ortiz? I literally had to Google him. I was like, Ortiz? Like, is this some random new guy? At first, I thought it was Homicide. But I'm like, why would Homicide be here? Yeah, no, it was, this is what I hate about the Tony Khan booking, man. That's why I call out when people are on the bench all the time, because it sucks. And then when they come back, people don't really care anymore.
Ortiz versus Santana. When was that match? Let's find out when that match took place.
That was Rampage, bro. That was 2022, 23.
That was Santana defeated Ortiz, AEW Rampage, October 2023.
Damn.
2 years ago. That's the last time we saw him.
Yep.
Two years and 3 months.
Yeah, and remember that interview that Santana did a long time ago, and they were asking about the differences, like why did they fell off?
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying, like, well, some of us got a little too comfortable. Ortiz took the paycheck. Santana is hustling right now in TNA.
Former world champ.
Possibly WWE bound. They do got a Puerto Rico show coming up next year.
The thing about TNA is that is it better to be the top guy in a smaller company or better to be a nobody in a bigger company? I guess it depends if the amount you get paid, right? Depends what you look at it.
Yeah, I mean, depends on the paycheck. Yeah, I mean, you might get trolls here and there, but obviously you're gonna be like, well, my bank account is not, laughing.
But eventually, but that's the thing is like, if you're in Ortiz's spot, what keeps Tony Khan be like, oh yeah, I haven't used you at all in
true
4 years. Like, why am I still gonna be paying you? Eventually, that money dries off.
Yeah, and with Santana's case, he could be the top guy in TNA, but he can also take other jobs. So he essentially is probably still getting the same amount of pay, maybe if not more.
True. Nate says, I just really don't want Eddie to go back to tag team wrestling. He does his best work in singles matches and promos. Maybe he just can't. Maybe he's just physically unable to, like Kenny Omega right now. They're trying to keep him. Well, there's a rumor that they want him to be champion pretty soon, but that's why he's been in tag matches right now, because he just physically can't get through a match fully. I'm sure he could, but consistently not.
Yeah, no, I've also said, I may not be a promo guy, but Eddie Kingston's promos is his strong suit. And I'm like, why didn't you just give him the mic when he returned? That would have been great. I mean, he comes back in a tailgate brawl match with Hook, then get to a world title shot match, was in Ring of Honor, and now in the pre-show again.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what's up with this? I mean, I may not be an Eddie Kingston fan, but like, you can see the Tony Khan booking that it doesn't make sense. Like, you go from pre-show to world title to pre-show again.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. This month marks 2 years since Danhausen was last seen at Worlds End 2023 Battle Royale and 0 Hour. Yep. He's also been on the bench.
Hey, well, good thing WWE's trying to pick him up, bro.
I am not the biggest Danhausen fan. I'm not even a Danhausen fan, but I don't know where he would fit in WWE. Just randomly put him in there. Just very nice, I guess the White Six. Get the fuck out of here.
Maybe. I mean, you never know. R-Truth. I mean, see, again, the Tony Khan booking, man. I like Danhausen. When he first came in the indie scene, he was a lovable guy. His moments were going viral. He's the one that gave the Ass Boys the name, Billy Ass and the Ass Boys.
That's who did it.
That's who did it. It's the Tony Khan booking, man. I kind of lost interest in Danhausen. Not gonna lie. I see some of his videos sometimes pop up, and I'm like,
glaze that stale donut. What am I glazing? What did I glaze right now?
Oh, I saw the comment. Yes, I saw the comment earlier, and I forgot. You did something, bro. It was it The Miz and Joe Hendry segment?
Oh, I loved it. It was great. Give it an Oscar.
Give it I forgot which one it was. I think it's that one.
Very nice, very evil. I was anticipating. Oh, he was anticipating the Danhausen glaze.
Oh.
Damn, bro. See, I feel like you guys don't even. You think you know me? You don't know me.
I think it's because of the Danhausen's the entertainment guy. And to be fair, the social media fans are already starting like, when he joins WWE, he's gonna get up to this. His stock is gonna rise. And then you're getting the other side where it's like, Danhausen was never that good. He was never that funny. They're already starting,
He was
bro. That's
funny
why
enough to get signed to AEW.
yeah, he was funny, but like, come on. Now they're saying he was never funny.
He was doing the fucking Pee Wee Herman dance, right?
Yeah, he was doing that.
And that
The debut match was cool. He was taunting Adam Cole for a while.
Oh, I fucking love this. He could manage Tatum Paxley. Yes, he could. That would actually be pretty awesome.
Yeah,
that'd be good.
That's true.
Any final thoughts, Adrian? Any thoughts anything you want to talk about?
Nah, man. I mean, the pay-per-view was great. This was a great send-off for AEW. Now we're getting a send-off for Monday night and Friday night SmackDown that they are not going to be pre-taped, so we are getting live shows. So that's good. We're getting some title matches on SmackDown. We're getting some title matches on the first episode of Raw. So I mean, I don't know, man. I'm excited for the 2026. I'm excited for the new era that's gonna come in WWE in the 2026. I'm excited for this new era in WWE in AEW with the sorry that I forgot, but I had to mention it. Maya World and Heian have been signed to AEW. Well, what a wonders 3 minutes does for you. You know, love them or hate them. They may not have been ready to be on AEW's pre-show, but at least they got signed. You know, it's for the story. You work those 3 minutes, now you get your contract.
Facts. Imagine Danhausen and Mr. Iguana's new tag team. That would actually be really good.
Oh, I actually saw this earlier. I was gonna post it tomorrow. Now that I got remembered of it at AAA. What if WWE builds a storyline? Grande Americano USA versus Grande Americano Mexico. Mascara versus Mascara match, bro.
Chad Gable versus Ludwig Kaiser. That'd be awesome.
Triple Mania, bro. Just imagine that. How many tickets it would sell. That's a dream match, bro.
That is
because you know the Mexican crowd is gonna hit Chad Gable, and they're gonna be on Ludwig Kaiser's side.
Mm-hmm.
Book it, Undertaker. Book it.
Undertaker, book it. Brian, you're the ultimate WWE Glazer. At this point, we just expect it. No, man. Don't expect it. I can see down. Yep, Danhausen NXT.
Mm-hmm.
Out of 10, he gives it 8.8. Adrian, out of 10, what do you give this pay-per-view?
10, I gave it like an 8.4.
I'll give it 8.5. It's solid. I can, if you sandwich the stuff, if we do it like our best friend is, Adrian.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, man. I mean, if I were to, because let's say there are 10 matches and I didn't like 2, then yeah, I guess 8.5. Fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, it's 8.4.
Adrian has a wet vagina for 3 hours starting on Friday. Facts.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is it this Friday or next Friday? No, it's 2026, right? Oh, it is. Oh,
that is Friday. Yeah, it's Friday.
Oh.
Mike says, I'm the ultimate W Glazer. Brian ain't got shit on me. Damn. Wait, who was arguing with Escudero guy? What were you guys arguing about?
You're welcome. You're welcome.
It was
Bob.
Mike. It was Mike. He said he was arguing with John. Was this on his page or on his personal page? I want to know. I want to go look this up. Where was this at?
It was Mike.
Yep, it was Mike. Was it on Dirt Sheet Radio or was his personal page?
With who? John Scooter?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, people saying some crazy shit, man.
Yeah.
No, he only spawns on his Dirt Sheet Radio. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look into it.
Mm.
All right, everybody. Deuces. Good night. Drive safe if you're not at your house, or just go to bed. You're good.
Yep.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate you guys staying up so late because I know a lot of you guys are on the East Coast and it's midnight over there.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody. Deuces.
Deuces. See you Monday. Boom.
Oh, it is.